BCSN's Claire Dow takes us to Henry County, where Tori Strock and the Napoleon Wildcats are hungry for their first playoff berth since 2013.
Good day today.
Hard work on three. 1, 2, 3. Hard work.
We're the smallest school in our league, and I definitely feel like people underestimate it sometimes. But I always believe that just because they're a bigger school, each team still plays 11 on the field, and it's 11 toughest players. And I think that's something we pride ourselves on, is that our toughness. And even though we have less people than the other team, that I feel like that doesn't matter sometimes.
Last season, the Wildcats finished the year 6-4, narrowly missing the playoffs. Now, it didn't start that way. Entering week 3, Napoleon was 0-2, but the Wildcats battled back and won 6 straight.
Go. Our backs were against the wall, and we had a choice to make. Either jump off the ship or start bailing water. And we had really good seniors last year too, who kind of put their foot down and said enough's enough. We knew going into last season, we liked our football team, and then once we caught fire week 3 against Wauseon, and then we rattled off, as you said, 6 straight, and next thing you know, we're playing for a playoff berth week 10 and finished runner-up in the NLL. So that's the type of grit and resolve that we have here at Napoleon.
I think we have one of the most resilient teams. We're a team that is never going to give up, never going to falter. If we go through something, that those trials and tribulations like we did in the first 2 weeks last year, we would never give up. We would just turn around and keep going, keep turning it on every week, never giving up.
Good. Tell you what's cool, they really grasp, we talk about the tradition here at Napoleon, and we're not just playing for ourselves in our school and community, we're playing for those who have come before us too. You see Charles Buckenmeyer Stadium off in the distance there. I mean, Charles Buckenmeyer really is the heart and soul of football here in Napoleon. And when you have a group of seniors whose dads and granddads understand what Napoleon football is all about, you can push some different buttons in those kids. You can push them a little harder. You can coach them a little harder, because that's the expectation here. So this group understands that expectation, and so we're able to just kind of do a little extra with them.
We have a great tradition here, and we have a lot of pride in our community for Napoleon football. So it means a lot. We have great community support out here at Buckenmeyer, and it feels good every Friday night playing out there for them.
I mean, I've been watching these football players since I was as young as I can remember, coming out here and thinking they're just so much bigger and better and amazing than everyone I know. And it means a lot to be able to be that person now and represent our town for our youth and show off for all the people and come to watch all of our games.
In Napoleon, Claire Dow, BCSN.